student of class 10. Today I am going to solve exercise 2.3 and 2.4, which is optional exercise. Friends, in exercise 2.3 there are uh, remaining question number 3, 4, 5. Okay, but I solved question number 5 and then exercise 2.4, that is optional, which is not uh, from the examination point of view. Okay, so students, now look at question number 5. In this question, give examples of polynomial px, gx, qx and rx which satisfy the division algorithm and, okay, degree of px is equal to degree of qx, number first, and number second, degree of qx is equal to degree of rx. तो फ्रेंड्स, जैसा कि आप इस क्वेश्चन में देख सकते हैं, आपको ऐसे एग्जांपल्स लिखने हैं px, gx, qx और rx के जो डिवीजन एल्गोरिथम को सेटिस्फाई भी करता हो और साथ ही साथ इस कंडीशन को भी पूरी करता हो। इस कंडीशन में आपको बताना ये कंडीशन है, यहाँ पे डिग्री ऑफ px इज इक्वल टू डिग्री ऑफ qx, यानी जब आप ऐसे कोई पॉलिनोमियल को सपोज करते हैं qx या px की वैल्यू, तो आपको इस प्रकार से यहाँ पे पॉलिनोमियल सपोज करना है ताकि अगर px को gx से डिवाइड भी करते हैं तो px की जो डिग्री है वो qx की डिग्री के बराबर ही आना चाहिए, मीन्स qx की डिग्री px के बराबर आना चाहिए। ओके, और साथ ही साथ डिवीजन एल्गोरिथम को भी ये फॉलो करना चाहिए। तो आपको ध्यान रखना है कि अगर हम सपोज कर लेते हैं कि हमारा पॉलिनोमियल जो है अगर वो 2 डिग्री का है, तो आप जानते हो कि px को gx से डिवाइड करना है, क्योंकि यहाँ पे लिखा नहीं है कि आपको px को gx से डिवाइड करना है कि नहीं करना है, because you have seen in the earlier questions, तो px which is the dividend, gx which is the division, qx means quotient and rx means remainder. So here is gx which is division and px which is the dividend. So while you assuming the value of px and gx, then at that times you be careful their degree is equal to the degree of the quotient. Okay, so now look here. Here we suppose that px is equal to x square plus 5. स्टूडेंट, हमने मान लिया px जो है x स्क्वायर प्लस 5 ऐसा कोई एक पॉलिनोमियल है जिसकी डिग्री 2 है एंड gx इज इक्वल टू 3, तो gx दिस इज इक्वल टू 3, क्योंकि हमें px को gx से डिवाइड करना है। तो अगर हम यहाँ पे gx px क्योंकि हमारा 2 डिग्री का पॉलिनोमियल है और gx 0 डिग्री का है, तो जब हम 0 डिग्री के पॉलिनोमियल से 2 डिग्री के पॉलिनोमियल को डिवाइड करेंगे तभी हमारा कोसेंट 2 डिग्री का आ सकता है, अदरवाइज नहीं आएगा। ओके, क्योंकि हमारे पास एक कंडीशन है कि डिग्री ऑफ px इज इक्वल टू डिग्री ऑफ qx, इसीलिए आपको ऐसे ही एग्जांपल्स यहाँ पे सोच समझ के रखना है ताकि ये कंडीशन भी पूरी हो जाए और डिवीजन एल्गोरिथम भी सेटिस्फाई हो जाए। ओके, नाउ ऑन डिवाइडिंग px बाय gx, therefore on dividing px by gx, then now look here, this is x square plus 5. Okay, now you can divide it. You know that on which numbers we multiply 3 to get x square, so our answer is only x square upon 3. Okay, while we multiply x square by 3 to 3, we get only x square. Okay, on subtracting they are cancelled and this is the remainder. Okay, Students, as you can see here, the quotient which is x square upon 3. This is quotient, yani qx, and 5 which is equal to rx, means remainder. As you can see here, the dividend which had 2-degree polynomial, and our quotient is also having a 2-degree of polynomial. So the condition number first will be followed in these questions, and the division algorithm also followed by the gx and qx. Okay, and now you can write it as x square plus 5 which is equal to, first we write the formula px which is equal to gx into qx plus rx. On putting the value of px, gx, qx and rx in this division algorithm, now we can check this polynomial is follow the division algorithm or not. Now put the value of gx which is only 3 multiply by qx, that is x square upon 3, and plus rx which is equal to only 5. On simplification we get x square plus 5 is equal to 3 times 3 means x square plus 5. So it is equal to left hand side which is equal to right hand side. Okay, so hence this is the verification of the given questions. Okay students. Next, in question number second, you also give the example of polynomial px, gx, qx and rx which satisfy the division algorithm along with the condition, that is degree of qx which is equal to degree of rx. You write any one example of this condition. Solution of second part of the question. Okay. Friends, in this question, this is the condition, the degree of qx which is equal to degree of rx. Okay. So let px is equal to x plus 1 and gx is equal to x plus 1 upon 2. Okay, then if px is divided by gx, therefore x plus 1 is divided by x plus 1 upon 2. On dividing we get 1 as the quotient and it is equal to x plus 1 upon 2. On subtracting, x is cancelled by x. This is the subtraction of 1 and minus 1 upon 2. So it gives 1 upon 2. Okay. This is the remainder rx and this is the quotient qx. Clear? As you can see here, the degree of this quotient is equal to the degree of the remainder, that is rx. Okay. Now it is under the given condition. Okay. So this is the example of this kind. This is not only the few example of this condition. There are many example of the given polynomial which is in under condition. Okay. So students, ऐसा नहीं है कि x+1 और x+1/2 यही एक सूटेबल पॉलिनोमियल है जो इस कंडीशन को फॉलो करता है। इसके अलावा ऐसे बहुत सारे एग्जाम्पल हैं, आप उनमें से कोई भी एग्जाम्पल दे सकते हैं जो इस कंडीशन को भी फॉलो करे, साथ ही साथ डिवीजन एल्गोरिथम को भी फॉलो करे। तो अभी हमने यहाँ पर डिवीजन एल्गोरिथम को शो नहीं किया है, तो इसे हम इस तरह से प्रूव कर सकते हैं जैसा हमने पिछले क्वेश्चन में देखा कि Px = Gx × Qx and plus Rx on putting the value of Gx, Kx, Qx and Rx in the formula. We have Px which is equal to x plus 1 is equal to x plus 1 upon 2, that is multiplied by 1 plus, remember, that is 1 upon 2. Now it is equal to x plus 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 2. On adding 1 upon 2 and 1 upon 2, it gives 1/4, and that is equal to the left hand side expression. Okay, so you can check it, the left hand side and right hand side are equal, so it means this is the required example for given condition. Okay friends, next we come to the another exercise, that is 2.4. In this exercise we will solve only one questions, because this is the optional exercise and it is not compulsory to view of point of examination. So everyone, now look at the first question of the exercise 2.4. Okay, this is the first question of exercise 2.4. In this example questions, verify that the number given alongside of the cubic polynomial below are their zeros, and also verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient in each case. Number first, this is 2x cubed plus x square minus 5x plus 2. Okay, and this is the zeros of polynomial 1, that is 1 upon 2, 1 and minus 2. Okay, so students, in this questions, first you verify the given number of the cubic polynomial are there zeros or not, and then you verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient in each case. Okay, so first of all we check the given solution is the zeros of the given polynomial or not. So let us take one by one. On putting the value of x in the given polynomial, we have the given polynomial is 2x cubed plus x square minus 5x plus 2. Okay, 1 upon 2 is a zeros of polynomial if the total value of the polynomial is equal to 0 after putting the value of x. Okay फ्रेंड्स, हम ये कह सकते हैं कि 1/2 इस दिए गए पॉलिनोमियल का जीरोस होगा यदि इस वैल्यू को, इस इक्वेशन, इस पॉलिनोमियल के वेरिएबल के प्लेस पर रख देने से पूरे पॉलिनोमियल की वैल्यू यदि जीरो हो जाती है तो इट मीन्स दिस इज द जीरोज ऑफ द गिवन पॉलिनोमियल। ओके स्टूडेंट्स, नाउ चेक इट। ऑन पुटिंग द वैल्यू ऑफ x which is 1/2, that is 2 into the cube of 1/2 plus square of 1/2 minus 5 into 1/2 and plus 2. Okay friends, you know that cube of 1 which is equal to 1 and the cube of 2 which gives 8 plus square of 1 is equal to 1 and square of 2 is equal to 4. Similarly 5 into 1/2 is equal to minus 5/2 plus 2. Okay, and this is cancelled by 4. So at last we get 1/4 plus 1/4 minus 5/2 and plus 2. On simplification, 4 as the LCM of their denominator, so it is equal to 1 plus 1 minus 2 to the 4 and 2 5 the 10 plus 1 4 the 4, 4 to the 8. Okay, so we have 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, 2 plus 8 is equal to 10 and this is minus 10. So 10 minus 10 upon 4 gives 0/4, which means 0. Okay, so students, while calculating the value of the given polynomial, when we put at the place of x is equal to 1/2, we get the value of polynomial is equal to 0. At that times we can say that 1/2 is the zeros of this polynomial. Okay, so similarly again we check the value of the polynomial on putting x is equal to 1 and x is equal to minus 2 respectively. Okay, next you can check it. Now on putting x is equal to 1, then we have 2 into cube of 1 plus square of 1 minus 5 into 1 plus 2. And you know that cube of 1 is equal to 1 and 1 into 2 is equal to 2 and square of 1 is equal to 1 and 5 into 1 is equal to 5 and plus 2. Okay, now look here, plus 2 and plus 2 is equal to plus 4 plus 1 5 minus 5, it is equal to 0. Then we can say that 1 is also a zeros of the given cubic polynomial. Similarly we check it for minus 2. Now 2 into the cube of minus 2 plus square of minus 2 minus 5 into minus 2 and plus 2. Students, you know that cube of minus 2 is equal to minus 8 and the square of minus 2 is equal to plus 4 and minus 2 into minus 5 gives plus 10 and plus 2. Now you know that 2 into minus 8 which is equal to minus 16 and this is plus 4 plus 10 and plus 2. Okay, this is minus 16 and 4 plus 10 is equal to 14, 14 plus 2 is equal to 16, minus 16 and plus 16 cancel with each other. At that time we get 0 as the result of the polynomial. So here we can say that minus 2 is also the zeros of the given cubic polynomial. Clear? So now it is clear that 1/2, 1 and minus 2 are the zeros of the given cubic polynomial. Now in this question we can verify the relationship between their zeros and the coefficient of the cubic polynomial. Okay, this is another part of the questions. Okay, now everyone look at the verification of their coefficient. Verification of the coefficient and zeros. Okay, now first we know that sum of zeros which is also expressed as alpha plus beta plus gamma, which is equal to minus b upon a, or you know that minus coefficient of x square upon coefficient of x cube. Okay, on putting the value of b and a from the given polynomial, we have, so this is the x cube term and this is x square, this is x and this is constant term. Okay, in the given cubic polynomial we have a which is the coefficient of x cube, b which is the coefficient of x square, c that is the coefficient of x, and d which is the constant term. Now on putting the value of b and a in this formula, we have b which is equal to 1 and the value of a which is equal to 2. Okay, so the value of minus b upon a is equal to 1 upon 2. Similarly, we put the value of alpha, beta and gamma, then we can check it, their left hand side and right hand side are equal or not. Now on calculating this, the value of alpha which is 1 upon 2 and value of beta is equal to plus 1 and value of gamma which is equal to minus 2. On simplification, we have minus 1 upon 2 and here is plus 1 upon 2. So this is minus 1 upon 2 and this is also equal to minus 1 upon 2. Okay, friends, as you can see here, the left hand side and right hand side are equal to each other. So this is the verification of coefficient and zeros of the given cubic polynomial. Number 2, alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is also equal to c upon a. Okay, students, you know that c which is the coefficient of x and a which is the coefficient of x cube. On putting the value of c and a from the polynomial, we have minus 5 which is the coefficient of x. Okay, and the coefficient of x cube which is equal to 2. So finally we get minus 5 upon 2 while we putting the value of c and a from the given polynomial. Similarly, on putting the value of alpha, beta and gamma, then we can compare the right hand side to the left hand side that are equal or not. Now look here, the value of alpha is equal to 1 upon 2 and the value of beta is equal to 1 plus beta which is 1 into gamma which is 1 upon minus 2 and plus minus 2 multiplied by alpha which is 1. Okay, so you know that 2 cancel with 2 and this is 1 upon 2 and this is minus 2 into 1 minus 2 and this is minus 1. Okay, so finally we get 1 upon 2 and minus 3. On subtracting, we have 1 minus 2 3 is 6 is equal to minus 5 on 2. Okay, to the left hand side we also have minus 5 on 2 which is equal to the right hand side. So friends, as we can see here, their left hand side and right hand side both are equal. So it means this is the verification of the coefficient and zeros of the cubic polynomial. Okay, So similarly, you can also check the third relationship between its zeros and coefficient. And we know that the third relationship is known as the product of zeros. Product of zeros. And it is also written as alpha into beta into gamma. Okay, which is equal to minus d upon a. Minus d upon a. And you know that minus d, which is the constant term, and a, which is the coefficient of x cube. So according to the polynomial, the value of d is equal to 2. So it is minus 2 upon plus 2 and cancel with each other. Finally we get minus 1. And on the left side we put the value of alpha, which is 1 upon 2 into beta 1 into gamma minus 2. So 2 1 is 2. So minus 1 is equal to minus 1. It means left hand side is equal to right hand side. This is the verification of this question. Okay friends, so in this exercise now you can solve all the questions. Okay, and you send it on my WhatsApp number. Thank you.